Hello, Vidargavia here, and welcome to Lionheart, our Minecraft 1.13 SMP. I don't understand why I can't see my eyes in this helmet, it's so silly. So, today guys, we're going to try and build a creeper-only farm. A simple, cheap creeper-only farm is the idea. I don't know how it's going to turn out, guys, so bear with me a little bit here. But I wanted to show you that I had a stream. I had a stream yesterday, actually, when I'm recording this, and I built this aquarium underneath here, spruced up the stairway up to the portal. We're gonna tackle the portal next, I think. And then, I also built this massive road. I need to eat. Yep. We have a little token here that this is the post office letter. There's a little thing here saying that this is Logoland. And the road goes on over to here, past Scoozy's house, and past this turtle sherry place, past Kyrie's shop, and it kind of ends here, which is, yeah, it's going to go down over to here, and it's going to become a bridge over here later on. So that's what I got left, right? I've also worked a bit on the post office, and got some help from Scoozy with some lamps and things like that. I'll show you that as well. Yes, the post office. Nina, the head honcho herself, is here. She didn't have a mailbox, so I killed her. I might have killed her. And given her a mailbox where she has 9 cookies. And I have 1, 2, 15, 18 cookies. Man, I'm raking it in. I've gotten 16 cookies for building this road. It's through 8 chunks, yep, and I've also given out 9 cookies. I was actually going to give 10 cookies to Nina, because she built this road. Yes, yes. It feels like I'm stalking her now, but I'm honestly not. But her place is looking really good, though. And oh, there's a little cute palm tree here. That's nice. It needs some nuts. So I think this is kind of the end for this road. I think her area's got to sort of take over here. And so she got 10 cookies for that. Well, she got 9, but I might have eaten 1. And then I gave 1 cookie to Shorty, because she gave me a ton of the birch wood that I used to finish up the roof. And then I gave 5 cookies to Butcher, because he's been giving everybody resources here, mainly wood. So the cookies, by the way, it's these, right? Lionheart cookies. And they are going to be used in a shop that Nina is supposed to be building. Get on it, Nina. I want to spend my cookies to buy special gear. Oh, I gotta take the hat off. This is really ridiculous. Special gear, guys, such as, and this is what I'm looking forward to, a efficiency 6 pickaxe. Or an elytra that also has protection on it. Or things like that. So, like basically modded vanilla things that are a little bit OP compared to what you can normally get in vanilla, but that are still, you know, cool. And they're one-off as well, so you can only sort of get one, and then they're going to change as we go along. So I'm hoping that is going to come up soon, because now we've started paying people. That kind of needs happening. So this road also needs fixing, and the road down to the docks also needs fixing. I'm going to get on this road, I think. I have a special idea for this one. I wanted to sort of go here, all the way over to the bridge over there. So that's going to be cool. You know, we're going to get to do some landscaping here and things. That's going to be good. Yeah, we're going to continue with the tower. I'm gathering mats for it at the moment, okay? It's going to be a big build. And so I need mats. And it's not like the most easy to get mats, so yeah, it's gonna be coral, guys. Coral, dead coral actually. So let's see, we have an iron farm, that's new. That's probably haphazardous waste. And what else is new? Yeah, I think that's about it for spawn. Anyway, guys, I have been doing a bit of digging off camera. It took me like 3 hours to do this, so bear with me. Give me some credit here, okay? 3 hours off camera work. Okay, you don't just do that if you don't like this stuff. Anyway, let's go and have a look. Shoddy building work, Nina. Shoddy building work. Man, I have to inspect everything around here. Well, there's an inconspicuous birch block right in the middle of the ocean here, guys. And if we anchor our boat, I totally did not steal Nina's boat, by the way. You can see that I've started something down here, right? And actually, now it might be a good time to put my helmet back on. This is basically, I'll show you when we get in here. This is basically one chunk, right? And this is up to Y level 32. We have a couple blocks here, I think 2 blocks to go on to here if we need to, while still staying in the 2 lowest subchunks, okay? And my idea is to build a cheap creeper farm in here. It's just going to be a small thing. I don't know how efficient it'll be. That's why I want to try it out, because I want to kind of find out how good it's going to be, right? But we're down here at Y level 5, which is as low we can go, as we can go. And I suppose we need to have on Y level 5 here, so on top of these blocks here, so on Y level 6 in point of fact, magma blocks to kill things somehow. But probably what we want to do is we want to have maybe build it up 2 blocks here and have water streams go into the middle and then just kill things here. Maybe we need to have hoppers actually first, or hopper minecarts or something. So it's hoppers on 1 block, magma blocks on 1 block, and then 2 more blocks. So hoppers, magma blocks, 2 more blocks for the creepers to stand on, and then we want to have the water streams on that height, and then things can and then 2 more blocks so they can't get up again. So roughly where the birch is starting, we can start having layers, right, of spawning platforms. And the idea is to use cats, I think. So we can have 1 spawning platform. Let's see here. We can probably have a fair few, right? And we could potentially have 1 up there as well, but I don't think we can because we might have to raise the floor, or roof a little bit. And the thing is, I don't know. This is something you guys can tell me. I don't know if glass and water will affect the spawning, right? Because the idea with having just the 2 subchunks, right, is COD, is that the game will only need to check those 2 subchunks, right, before it can spawn the creepers. So it'll be a lot quicker spawn rates if you just lose the 2 lower subchunks. But that is assuming that you don't have anything above them. Now the question is, does water count as something? And then does glass count as something? I know I'm going to have to remove all that, the stone here and stuff like that. But yeah, water and glass, I don't know. If you know, let me know. So I've been trying to fish, but I haven't received any mending books. I guess you might have seen my fish farm is down there. You might have seen that my pick was pretty much out of action here. Let me show you. Here it is. 58. Oh, and I made an elytra. We have a custom recipe, so you can make elytras, and I made one. You need membranes, and you need bottles of experience, and some stuff like that. Now I don't have any mending on it or anything like that. I've also managed to make 34 rockets, so which is nothing, right? But I just got myself some diamonds here. Let's see, I think I had couple since before as well. So we should be able to go over to Scoozy's and buy a mending book for our pick. That's what I'm getting at, guys. That's what I'm getting at. This place is starting to look real snazzy. I'm enjoying being at spawn. So it's a bit of a shame, really, that we have to get this creeper farm up and running. But the thing is, I have a point to it all. Whoops. Ah. Oh, nice. Yeah. I like it. I have a point to it all. Shulker boxes, 5 diamonds each. Well, I don't need one. Mending books, 8 diamonds each. Ridiculous pricing, of course, but we'll get one. Now the thing is, I want to start a rocket shop. That's what I've been aiming to do the entire season here. Well, the entire season and the entire season. It's only a couple of weeks old, really, but yeah, since we started talking about this, I suggested I was going to make a rocket shop, and everybody seemed to be on board with that. So that's why we need a creeper farm. And we also need sugarcane farm. I'm gonna do that out there as well, and I'm gonna put up another fish farm out there as well, I think, so that I can just AFK out there, getting the sugarcane and the oh man, the gunpowder as well at the same time, as I may get mending books, because paying 8 diamonds a mending book to that man, that is just outrageous. All right, I'm gonna go and sort my my pick out, and then we'll have some progress on the farm. All right, guys, so we have some progress here, and we have some problems, and I'll go through the whole thing with you. So this is where things will end up. This is the collection system here, which is basically magma blocks with hopper minecarts inside of them, and then some 4 hoppers inside of or underneath there to just propel everything into the chest. And then, as you can hear and see, there's water streams here. Now, behold what happens here. Now, this is obviously a new mechanic in 1.13, saying that mobs move slower the less water, the further away from the source we are. So you can see I'm moving super slow now. Now, if we have ice underneath here, we will be in a little bit of a better position, to be honest. But anyway, it does take me here. But here, it doesn't take me here, and this is probably not a 1.13 mechanic, it's just me wanting to make things really small here, because underneath here I have a water stream, 2 water sources here, sort of go in here. So the idea is, of course, that we're supposed to slowly but surely be taken to the killing chamber, which is here, right? And yeah, that would kill me eventually. Now the problem here is, I think I need to make this chute here too tall, and have trapdoors or signs here on the sides. And that means that all of that stuff up there needs to be moved up 1 block. But let's go and have a look at it anyway. So this is my idea for how the farm is supposed to look. Each level is supposed to look like this. So basically it's a floor. Every other square has a carpet on it. That's because I don't want spiders spawning in here. And in all of the roof there is trapdoors, like that. And that's to prevent skeletons and zombies from spawning. So meaning that this place is only available to spawn for creepers. So that's the whole creeper only farm. Now I'm gonna have cats, maybe a couple cats on each level here in the center, and that's just because that will make the creepers more likely to fall out, right? Because they're afraid of cats, so they spawn here, for instance. Oh, there's a cat. Oh, yeah, that's the idea. That's the idea, and I don't know if the cats are gonna move. So if I get attacked, I mean, I'm gonna sit them down in there, of course. But if I get attacked, will they teleport to me? Don't know. We're gonna have to try it out. The farm will still work without the cats, but it'll be a lot slower, of course. Because then we rely on random walking to get them out here. And that reminds me, I probably need to have trapdoors here as well, on the outside. Like this, all the way around. Now, I'll tell you one thing. This farm will use a lot of wood. That's for sure, but that's okay. That's okay. I can go and chop down more. So anyway, that's how far I've gotten. And oh yeah, and I've laid out how many floors we can have. And I was going to say we can have 6, because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But I suspect I'm not going to be able to have the last floor. In fact, let's go up and have a look. Yeah, we will be. I mean, I only need to move it to here. So yeah. Okay, so 6 floors we will be able to have. That's really cool. 6 floors, and each floor has something like each floor is 12 by 12, and so we have 90 odd spawning spaces on each floor, and 6 floors. That's pretty decent, actually. Ike is in trouble. I have to rescue him. Apparently he's stuck here. Up here in the iron farm somewhere. Let's see where he's at. That's Ike. Is it Ike or is it a villager? I don't know. Oh, villager Ike. Hello, villager Ike. Oh, he can't get out. Well, that is hilarious. Let's toss him an ender pearl. Hey! Oh, here's a nice view of spawn, by the way. Oh no, I fell in now! Damn it! No, Ike's gonna rescue me! Oh, what the heck? Honestly. Oh, that is so funny to me. Safe to say that this thing is working. Bloody hell, there's a creeper here. Already, I saw him spawn. Well, I saw him, he was there. Of course, the water streams are in disarray. Let's see here. Man. Okay, what happens now then? Why did I take damage? Okay, let's see. Let's try and take away some blocks here. Stuck under that block. Please don't explode on me, man. He wants to go this way. I'm not sure this is gonna work, guys. But we'll see. Oh my days. Alright, so he's stuck there now. Probably not a good thing. Okay, let's just kill him. So we get rid of him, the danger, so to speak, and yeah. Okay, I've got Ike coming out here to look at the water streams, but he's doing something else at the moment. But yeah, okay, that's kind of encouraging. I think he had spawned here, because this is where I was standing when I came down here. Alright guys, just a quick update here. Ike came past and helped me with the water streams, which is awesome, right? So basically, what he's saying is, creepers, well, creepers, they float. So we need to basically put trapdoors on these trapdoors here. Yep, like that. And that'll be the whole thing. They'll go slow here, right? But they will go, and then they'll fall in here and fall to their demise. And then he also had some more useful information, actually. Because he said that if you put a cat on a chest, that'll be even better than my little contraption in the middle there, giving us a few more spawn spaces. And then he also happens to know that the creepers will run 6 blocks from the cat. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Oh. Of course I had already planned to put trapdoors here. Blimmin' heck. And so I actually shortened the platform, so it's now 11 by 11, right? And then we're now thinking of actually having trapdoors on the other side as well, so that the creeper will actually think that they can walk across completely here. But of course it won't be the case. They will fall down into the water instead. So yeah, then Ike said just now, do you want to go and chop down a jungle with me? Well, actually Ike, I do, because yeah, I need cats. In fact, I need 6 cats. That's what we need. Nice.
I'll be on my way after eating my 40 pieces of kelp to get my hearts back. Or my
Is that what you're eating? That is a rubbish food for every reason except for the fact that it you can eat it faster, which could have a benefit in combat, I suppose.
Scoozy and I are on this vegetarian kick. I'm a little further than he is. I'm more like my 2 food options are kelp and golden carrots. Now, I have made exceptions, and I'm not going to deny that, but like those have been like I'm fighting the dragon, so I'm like, or I'm going into an in-city, so I didn't have access to golden carrots. I needed something.
Yeah.
Or
honestly, though, man, gold is probably not vegetarian.
Probably not. No. V and I have come out here to kind of wreck a jungle like we did last season.
Yes, it's like good old times, man.
Yeah, because we want some kitty cats. So
We do want some cats, and we want some saplings, I think.
Yeah, I was just saying, did I come all this way without an axe? But it was in my offhand.
Yeah, mine is not completely accurate or whole, but I'm hoping it's gonna be alright.
Yeah, alright, so...
Should we just do a section here and see if any will spawn? I think that's the best way.
Yeah, just do the little area around.
Just get all the foliage away, and then we can leave some stocks of jungle wood if we want to have some parrots as well, right?
Should have brought some iron.
I have my ender chest. I have your ender chest in point of fact, and I have iron in it. What do you want it for?
Could make shears, actually.
Alright, yeah, let's do it. That's a good idea.
Shears, mate.
No worries, mate.
Cheers.
Brits are so funny. It's like, hello, mush.
Yeah.
And things like that. It's good fun. I like the language here.
LV, I gotta say, this is a little bit reminiscent.
Yes, it is. It's good old jungle times.
MHC reminiscent.
Yeah, that too.
And,
yeah, man, we have a history in jungles, man.
Yeah, we do.
That's good. Like we said before we started recording here, I really like jungles. I think it's one of my favorite biomes, so I'm happy to be here.
It's so sad how short shears last.
Oh, they're like the rubbish tool
man.
of Minecraft.
Like, it's like making that. Well, I would say making that stone or that wood anything, but you know we never end up using up all of your wooden tools because they're so rubbish.
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
Make the stone, but like, say you made a golden pickaxe, it's gone immediately. That's what a.
Yeah.
That's what a set of shears is like.
There they are. Yeah. Here's our pants.
Hey, I didn't want all this rubbish.
It's courtesy of it can give you a point if you collect other people's stuff, I suppose. A cookie is what I'm saying, yeah.
Yeah, I don't understand how all this is working. To be honest, I get it. I get the system, right? Like, I understand it. Like, I think we're making it too easy to get them.
Yeah, well, there's going to be inflation in them, because, I mean, I have 18 already.
Yeah. How do you know how many you have? Because, like, for instance, I made the iron farm.
I know how many I have, because all the things I've done is things that I hand out cookies for, so I've handed out cookies to myself already.
Ah, okay.
And I did that earlier today, basically. So before now, I didn't realize how many I had.
I got you. Like, you know when you go to a carnival, like a arcade with your kids, and they get tickets, right?
Yeah.
So you have this like list of things you can get, and they're all like, here, you can for 100 tickets, you can do this. For 500 tickets, you can like. So I was thinking, like, what if there were like 3 ranges: big, small, big, and little.
Yeah.
Or small, medium, and big, large.
That's
on the price
shears behind you, man.
Ah, sweet. And then, like, so there'd be 5, 10, or 15 cookies.
Oh, there's a... you know what? There is a parrot here. I'll see if I can tame it.
Sweet.
Yeah! Hey, I got a parrot. He's not gonna last long, is he?
No.
They die like flies.
Oh,
man.
Is there a way to leap the void in Minecraft?
Right.
And one of the ways he discovered that you could do it is by ender pearling into your parrot.
Alright.
So you push your parrot out into the void with like snowballs.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then you ender pearl into it.
Alright.
But it would take a lot of ender pearls, and basically every time you hit it with ender pearl, you push it forward.
Alright. So you would end up actually traveling the void. Or down into the void, yeah? That's pretty cool.
Yeah, but I imagine you would have to have like some regen potions or something on with that too.
Yeah.
And then also at the same time, it becomes pretty dangerous. We didn't bring a bed. We're smart.
Oh, I did. I have a bed.
Oh, okay.
Don't you worry, man. I've got you covered.
Well, I wasn't that worried, but yeah. So, what are your Patreon rewards, V?
I think for I think I have 3 tiers.
Yeah.
And I think the first one is basically to have the ability to come with suggestions for tutorials or builds that they want to see tutorials for, and have me seriously consider them, basically. Oh man, it's laggy. And the second tier, I think, is to get a shout out, if people want that. And I believe the third tier is to get a monument built in my current world that I play the most. And if I have several worlds going, they can pick whichever world they feel is most appropriate.
Ah, okay.
So there you go.
So if I sign up to be a patron, can I suggest the Taj Mahal tutorial?
Sure, yeah, that's fine. You can suggest it. I will seriously consider it.
You will seriously consider my nutcaseness.
Yeah. No problem. I do that on a daily basis anyway, man.
If my phone don't stop, I'm gonna cut it to pieces.
It's a bit excessive.
Yeah. I never said it wasn't excessive, B.
That's true, that's true.
Well, what we could actually do is bring a bunch of dirt over here and just make a
platform up top, yeah?
Above the trees, yeah.
That's not a bad idea.
And we also could
stay above it, you know? And there'll be like a million cats. Man.
Yeah.
Oh, I just made another crafting bench. You know what? Honestly, there should be a crafting bench counter on this server. I would just lose. I'm rubbish.
Hopefully this works, otherwise it's just a fool's errand.
Right. Well, if nothing else, we're going to create a mob farm down below here.
Well, I got torches as well.
Alright, why don't you put some down? Because we're going to have to get down at some point.
Well, I will, but I'm going to make this ladder up while you build the platform first.
Yeah.
It seems to be a fairly big jungle from up that height, anyways.
Yeah. Seems good.
And you're talking about the mob spawner, but I'd almost welcome the creeper spawns right now. Look, there's ocelots.
Oh, they're down there?
Yeah.
There you go.
There's a baby
That's what you need to do. You need to get rid of all the mobs under the ground by going up. And then the ocelots start spawning. Okay, let me get my fish and see if we can get a cat even before we begin. Would you go and sleep, please?
Yeah, I was chasing the kitties, but yeah, sure.
Oh, were you? Do you have fish?
I have 11.
They're up in the tree, man. They're up in the tree.
Yep.
Oh, they're so cute when they're small as well.
I know, right?
And then they turn into these annoying, blimmin' needy cat type things. Oh, I got scared.
Well, he's down here on the ground now.
Okay.
Here he comes. Here he comes. Hello. Would you like a fish? Yay! It's a Garfield one, too.
Oh, excellent.
Oh, cute. So all we really need is for you to have one and me to have one, and we can breed those two together.
Yeah.
I believe. Yay.
Oh, mine's now in the water. Come here, man. Stop with that nonsense. I got fishy. Fishy, fishy, fishy. Is it a kitten as well when you breed the kitten?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, he's drowning himself, the stupid idiot.
Oh, no.
Oh, my God. Cats, honestly. Alright, he's gone. Totally gone.
He died.
Oh, yeah, he died.
Come here, kitty.
That is cute.
I kind of love the ocelot idea and the parrot idea, because it really gives you a reason to have to come to a jungle anyways.
I think they should do that for more things. Actually, I like biome-specific things. You know.
Yeah. Like the polar bear is great, but it doesn't do anything. So.
No, it's a quite pointless mob. It should have a function for sure.
Well, one thing would be cool, in my opinion, is if you could, you know, use it to help fight off mobs and stuff. The same way.
You do with the wolf, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but at least originally, right? The idea that Notch had was that everything in the game should have a specific purpose. That's why sheep never dropped meat to begin with, for instance. That they were there for wool, right?
Yeah.
And cows just dropped leather, and so on and so forth, right? So they should have.
Yeah, that's why pork chops used to be so big.
Yeah. They should totally have like one unique function. I think that's a great idea. You see, it's a good game design, right? Because then every item has its own little purpose.
Yeah, because now you could go, well, which food do I want to eat? Let me eat steak, and then you only farm it. You have no reason to worry about the rest.
No, so the other things are completely pointless, right?
Spider farm, I don't really need a sheep farm, because I'll just craft my wool and dye it.
Yeah.
That sort of thing. So yeah, I mean it's
it's the only animal farm you need is a cow farm, right? And then you need a wheat farm, and then you're set, right?
Yep.
And that's quite boring.
Well, you don't even need that really, because you make a cooked chicken farm, and then you don't need anything. You just, if you need leather, go to the looting sword every now and then and kill some cows or horses.
Yep.
Whichever the case may be.
Okay, well, I didn't get the creeper farm done, but it will be done soon. The main reason for that is Ike. So, what do you have to say for yourself, Ike? Okay, there you go. Now we found we found a ton of parrots, didn't we? But we only found one stinking cat, and you got it. Well, actually, we found 2 cats, but you drowned the other one.
Look how big my head looks with that
parrot. It looks massive. And
my skin's red, so maybe a parrot head. The red parrot suits me. I don't know.
It could do, yeah. I mean, I can be the blue parrot if you're the red parrot.
The Parrot Brothers. Super parrots to the rescue. I don't even know.
I don't know either. So we have some platforms here as well. And the top one is our attempt at luring ocelots into spawning.
Oh.
And the bottom one is our attempt at luring parrots into spawning. And neither worked really, I don't think.
No.
So yeah, yay for us. But I guess what I'm saying here is, we're looks incredibly silly. I'm gonna try and get a cat, and then I'm gonna try and breed it with Ike's cat, and then we'll continue with the farm later on in the week. Yes.
They're gonna make love.
That's what they're gonna do, man. Honestly, it's after midnight for me here, right? But you don't even have that excuse, man.
I'm just that stupid, anyways. Cabra.
Cabra. Yeah. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.